The lack of rainfall for our area this summer affecting the livelihoods of some small business owners, and it could also make it more difficult to celebrate a long-standing holiday tradition for the rest of us. ABC 6 News reporter Daniel Coates has our top story.
Tiffany, I spoke with a local Christmas tree farm who says the majority of the trees they have planted this summer are now dead. With the holidays still months away, they said this summer will impact the tradition for years to come.
This year has absolutely been the hottest I can ever remember.
The drought in southern New England rages on. And while most are focused on keeping cool, Big John Layden of Layden's Tree Farm is now facing a Christmas tree crisis.
The smaller trees, where we plant roughly about 10,000 seedlings, we've lost 70+% of those seedlings. And those seedlings are expensive now. They're anywhere from $5 to $10 a piece, and it hurts when you lose that kind of numbers.
Layden harvests his trees 10 years after planting and says while you shouldn't see rises in prices this year, you may a decade from now.
As a tree farmer, as a farmer in general, it's about time. Time is the biggest asset you have. And when you lose a spring planting, a fall planting, then it really sets you back a whole entire year.
Layden owns over 100 acres of land and says the lack of rainfall has cost him and his business up to $70,000. West Greenwich is about 4 inches below the yearly average for rainfall, with less than half an inch this month. With hundreds of healthy grown trees on the property, the newly planted trees that survived are still behind.
This little tree was just starting to grow. It grew about an inch, didn't have the water, the moisture, and that's when it's most susceptible, and it passed. Here's one that did survive, and you can see again how nice and green it is, but the growth wasn't there this year. So, very sad. The plight of a farmer.
In West Greenwich, I'm Daniel Coates, ABC 6 News.